Malo and welcome to episode 74 of Breakfast Bites by TevovoSports.com, a wrap of Pacifica People sports on this sunny Monday morning, 12th September 2022, coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In rugby, Fiji has won the Melrose Cup title for the Rugby World Cup Sevens in beating New Zealand 29-12 in Cape Town, South Africa this morning. They just got better as the tournament progressed, and coach Ben Gollings utilised the bench brilliantly to pile the pressure on in the second half of games, just as starting players were looking for a break or a miracle. Imagine being down and out and then seeing Fijian substitutes Modenadangi and Vakurunambuli, both at nearly 2 meters tall and over 100 kg, running on with a big bulla smile, especially for you in the second half. The Kiwis were so battered and bruised by the brutal Fijian defence that they didn't even bother to take the conversion for their final try to keep it down to 30 points, below 30 points. Australian women won the women's comp 24-22, beating New Zealand, and France beat USA 29-7 for third place. Team Fijiana came fifth in the women's comp, beating Canada 53-0 and Ireland 24-0 overnight. In rugby league, NRL fans were treated to the most exciting and chaotic clash of finals football in recent memory after 7 players were sent to the sin bin in the infamous Sydney derby at Allianz Stadium, where tensions are always high between South Sydney 30 and Sydney Roosters 14 yesterday. Alex Johnston became the first player to chalk up back-to-back 30-try seasons with a double yesterday for the Rabbitohs. Elimination final win over the Roosters again. A win for the ages, where staggering 7 players were sent to the sin bin. In football, Qatar will host the Fans Cup, 5-a-side tournament for fans of all 32 competing nations from the 29th of November during this year's FIFA World Cup. The tournament will be played in the same format as the FIFA World Cup, with group matches and knockout rounds until the winner is crowned. In boxing, Nate Diaz has bowed out of the UFC with a win, submitting Tony Ferguson in the 4th round of UFC 279. Khamzat Chimaev decimated Kevin Holland in just under 2 minutes, while Li Jingliang could count himself extremely unlucky in his split decision loss to Daniel Rodriguez. This follows a crazy 48 hours after Chimaev weighed in over the welterweight limit. For TevovoSports.com, I'm Kalden Khmer. Mahalo, Vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pacifica sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all too much for all your love and support.